Who's bad now, huh?
How do you like that?
Rather shrewd of you.
Very shrewd. I'm impressed you caught me off guard.
It's time you call it quits! We're shutting this show down!
Alas, it seems you are right.
Oh, the golden light is gone.
She did it, huh?
And I have, of course, already signed a lease for one of the rooms on the 3rd floor and deposited my belongings there. I believe you are behind on temporary employment tax paperwork and insurance applications for everyone here. I would be happy to help with those matters and more besides. So please, let me know if I can be of service.
Oh, we couldn't possibly leave everything to you. I'll do all I can to handle my fair share, too. Ooh, but first, you should give me a crash course in how to use those shard footholds.
Yeah! Can you people stop making decisions without me?
I knew it! This is the best time of the day to see the Great Shadar Triangle. I just wish there was a little less cloud cover. By the looks of it, their conjunction will be about 10 months from now, so that should do it for my homework. I just hope she'll be back before then.
Who will be back?
Oh, don't mind me, it's nothing.
They said, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. How could I not?
Back to Edith in Chapter 4, where we're going to be maining Reset. Because she joined us, and that's good. That's perfect. Oh, come on, I'm not playing Cold Steel anymore. Get me out of the classroom. Roughly 100 years ago, the Calvadarian monarchy was approaching its breaking point. Outside of Calva, the vast empire in East Zemuria had fallen, and the empire had annexed Crossbell for the upteenth time. Meanwhile, at home, citizens were starving, and the atrocity ruled, and the aristocracy ruled with an iron fist, ignoring the people suffering. This led to a group of unlikely heroes standing up to fight against injustice, led by Sheena Dirk, a firebrand student. At the time, few were willing to lend an ear to the seeming pipe dream of democratic revolution that she spoke of. But in due course, it began to resonate with the young in particular, and before long, she found herself leading a popular movement. The elites of the time fought hard to keep her movement at bay, causing many to lose their lives, and for Sheena herself to be locked away. But they could not stop the movement from becoming a revolutionary army, with Dirk as its symbol. It was this army that toppled the kingdom. Even then, she still had the betrayal of her friend, Auguste, the philosopher, and the invasion of the Empire's provisional army to contend with. But in the end, Sheena Dirk went on to become Calvard's first president and achieved a great many things during her time in power. Miss Claudel, could you give us an example or two?
Of course! Her most well-known achievements are the Calvardian Constitution, which guides us to this day, and Edith's designation as our capital. However, I think that the founding of this very academy also deserves a special mention. The opinions of a great many thinkers, including her comrade, the artist Aramis, were reflected in its creation. But even the Royal Academy in neighboring Liberal and a military academy in Erebonia, our enemies at the time, served as inspirations. Aramis was founded to be a place where people of all races, nationalities, and beliefs could come together for the benefit of all. And I believe that as a result, it is a perfect embodiment of the ideals upon which our republic was established.
Quite so. Among her accomplishments, that one is especially pivotal. Aramis became the first head of this academy, and the influence his works had on the field of art cannot be...
Boy, Agnes is so smart. She's so pretty, too.
Talk about stiff competition, huh?
Shush! Pay attention to the lesson.
Buddy, it's never gonna happen. Sorry to tell you this, but she's a main character, and you're not. Now, as I am sure you're aware, next week marks the beginning of your educational visitations. However, there are still a few of you who haven't chosen where they want to go. Much like the school festival in April, this is the test of what you can do independently. You'll need to book your own lodgings as well, so I expect these last few submissions by the start of next week. That will be all. If you would, class representative.
Yes, sir. Stand. Bow.
No.
I know it's out of the country, but Crossbow's a top contender for me. I mean, for sure.
Yeah, I'm dying to see Arkansas in person.
I'm interested in Crossbow too, but I want to visit somewhere quintessentially Calvadelian this time.
Riken looks so pretty, I can't wait.
Langport and Messwoldum wouldn't be bad choices either. I want to go to the ocean.
I'm quite interested in Darbad too, especially after the film festival they just held. So, what's eating away at you? What do you mean?
We're talking about where you want to visit, of course. Admittedly, the whole thing isn't the compulsory part of our curriculum, so any first or second year can choose not to go. But you're not seriously considering passing it up, are you?
Was I that easy to read? Well, you both already know about my circumstances, and I suppose they're not worth hiding to begin with, but I still don't know whether my job will need us to go anywhere, so I'm waiting until the last minute at least to decide.
I knew it.
You do seem to take a lot of business trips with that gig, huh? They got another new face recently though, right? That concierge maid woman? Oh, or are you concerned she's going to get a lead on you? She is supposed to be really pretty. That's not the issue here.
Sounds like someone's having fun in here.
Oh, Renee, wait, what? God, I need them to say her. No, it is Renee. I always forget. Good afternoon.
The same to you. I'll be doing a bit of visitationing myself, incidentally, since I enrolled this year. If we end up going to the same place, I'll do what I can to help with your lodgings. By the way, I think it's fine to leave your decision until the last minute if you're that concerned about your work-school balance.
You're teasing me again, aren't you? Still, I appreciate you saying so. Well, either way, I'd rather stick with you on yes. That's why you haven't picked either, right, Albert?
I just don't want to rush into a decision. Where are you planning on going anyway? Crossbell like so many others?
Actually, I know a few too many people there for that to be a good choice. I visited Longport and Erasion plenty too, and Tharbad isn't quite as enticing with the festival over.
I really wonder about her sometimes.
She's just one big mystery.
No, I've made my mind up to go somewhere else entirely. A city that's like no other for experiencing both Calvard's history and its innovation, filled with wisdom and technology. A place where you can see the future of the Zypha Standard, the Orbal Network, and so much more.
Oh, you mean...
So we're probably gonna get her help in the Vern people's place. Oh boy, disaster protocol. Ooh, business?
I read your report.
No,
I'm pleased to see everything seems to be going swimmingly.
Holy shit, her casual clothes is...
I foresee no major issues
Holy
in you
mother of
conducting your
office
support and
woman, bro,
operational
like-
work from Edith. As such, I will leave all but emergency matters to your discretion while you're with Arkwright Solutions.
Bro, she is quite nice looking without that maid outfit
Thank
on.
you very much.
She's nice looking, but...
I will continue to report all I can regarding the Almada matter, too, aside from the agreed exceptions.
Please do. Although I can't help but feel that much will fall under the exceptions umbrella.
I do apologize about that. However,
Oh, I didn't mean to sound critical of you. This arrangement doesn't violate the terms of our agreement in any way.
The voice is so familiar.
I'm just sure you appreciate that we cannot allow complete free
It's
reign
Mark
a la
Whitten.
a certain society's agents.
Of course. That degree of freedom would not befit a corporate setting.
Now, I am very interested in the actions of Van Arkride and his personal hollow, just as much as I anticipate perusing your own data from your time there. I'm counting on you, Ms. Twinings.
I will not disappoint you, Mr. Thorndyke. Our Duke truly is an enigma, even to those in it like me. They prioritize profit above all else, but also use a perfect mixture of truth and lies to blur just how far their reach really extends. But I suppose I'm in no position to decry that. Well then, it's time I started work for today.
No, please keep wearing the casual clothes.
Oh, there you are. Someone's in a good mood today.
Hey, done with school for the day?
Van just sounded like a dad for a second there.
I sure am. Are you doing some maintenance before work? You're so dedicated.
My girl only deserves the best.
Oh yeah, your cores use cars to get around too, right? Your pop's a car buff at all?
I don't know if I'd say that. He drives a Lino, that I know. Oh, but he's pretty picky about his tires and shock absorbers, whatever those are.
I bet. If you're driving across mountains and deserts all the time, you need only the best. You have no idea how much work I had to put into tuning her up so we have a smooth ride over the sand dunes in Tharbad.
Really? I would have never guessed you did anything special.
Okay, well, let me give you a primer. So the most important tweaking you can do is the suspension, right? And
What's that over there?
yeah, that came from Elzheim this morning. It's a present for the Crown Prince.
That's right.
I threw in a bonus on top of your base reward.
It's custom part made with top quality materials. And I mean top quality. Being successor to the throne means real money to burn. Kinda pisses me off that he conveniently sent it just as we were starting to get a little too snug for everyone to fit in.
Is it something designed to add more seats to the back of the car?
Huh? How'd you guess?
I think I told you this before, but I got a brother who left our corps and set out on his own. When he came back to the village for a brief visit last year, he had something like that attached to his car too. Though it's possible he's got a different car now.
Gotcha. He's probably riding the same one if I had to guess.
You think so? Maybe you're right.
I thought I might find you here, Van. And hello, Fairy. And yes!
You always get here 10 minutes early. I don't mind you being a little more lax, you know.
I'm sure you don't, but it's a hard habit to break once you've started.
Guess that means I can hit the hay a while longer then.
You should try taking a page or two out of her book, Mr. Serial Nightcrawler.
Hey, what I do in my free time's my business, Chief.
You do know it's almost noon.
Yeah, almost noon.
I'm glad to see everyone gathered.
Now get some grub and get out of here before the lunch rush hits.
Get out of here.
Thanks a bunch! Let's go eat, guys!
Sure thing. Man, any more people and we won't know where else to put them.
Maybe, but I think it's nice.
This will be the final day of my trial period. I hope I'll be able to learn quite a bit from all of you by the end of it. I'm not sure you have anything to learn at this point. You know so much about everything here that it almost feels like we're the ones learning from you.
She's already wrapped up all the pain-in-the-ass paperwork. You should just make her the boss and be done with it. Hell no! But it is very big. It's a really big help having you here. You're not an assistant so much as a superhero. But I'm sure you've got your share of other stuff to do.
so no need to cross every T and dot every I on my account. I'm not doing the crew any favors to be dry on work either, so start making some time for yourself.
Oh, but I couldn't. I know I'm not as capable as you, but I'll work hard to narrow the gap between us. So please, let me share some of the load. Everyone needs a good work-life balance. My ear is itchy, hold on. I'm here to help too.
Why? If she wants to do all the tedious shit, just let her. Especially since someone's got something else on their mind just eating away at them.
Well, you just want an excuse to be lazy. Your wild combat style already makes you hard to fight with, you know.
You want to take this outside, small fry?
Let's do it.
That's enough, you two. I would much rather all of you were able to focus on your studies and hobbies. But if you insist, I will endeavor to use some of my time for my own benefit. Glad to hear it. So, goes without saying the Resette's coming with me today, but so's Agnes. Horrible staff has just been updated, and I wanted to try out this new service I've been hearing about.
That sounds good. I guess she would be a lot more suited to that than me.
Pretty sure I can master it in 10 minutes. I don't know where I got 10 minutes. Anyway, if I could give it a whirl, I could master it in a few minutes. Just shut up. I don't know. Might be tough for someone with a wild combat style. Anyway, I'm still gonna bring one of you two around with us. Whoever's left will be handling the office work. Shopping, stuff like that. No slacking allowed.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah, sure. Hurry up and pick. Use two more powerful subparts. Or, I don't know where I got that. So, let's go see what this new service is about, shall we?
We use it from a special computer in your room, right, Reset?
Yes, I'll point it out to you.
Then lead the way.
Alright, so we got quite a few things we could do. Give me that. Yep, we gotta make sure we do that. We gotta use a sauna in the Laguna Bathhouse in Chapter 4. So that's what the place will be called. Laguna. Try to drink a little coffee, and that shit is hot. Alright, let's see here.
Understood.
There. Don't need to do anything there. I don't think there's anything to do here. I don't know what I could get from Hermes right now.
Need some help?
Let's check. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if there's anything at all. I think they only really show the things that you missed. That's the thing. Yeah, they only show you the stuff that you missed, right? There's already nothing here to get. Pink hair reset. That ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly.
You've got it.
Let's take a look, but I'm sure this ain't gonna do.
Here's your delivery.
Thanks. Can't wait to be immediately repulsed. It's not the worst. Here, well, let's do a little something for a moment here. See, with Fairy, I don't know. I think it's the combination of... I mean, it's not that bad, but there's something about it that doesn't sit with me. Probably because, well, it doesn't look like her. For Agnes, she just looks like someone absolute... I don't know. I mean, that's kind of the point of changing the hair. It's supposed to be like a thing... You're kind of referencing another character with the different hairstyles. At least it was like that in Cold Steel. What was Van's? Yeah. Okay, so...
She's up here. No, these are the bathrooms. Wait, what's this? I guess we don't get to know. Virtual Combat Simulator.
Is that the new device?
Yes, this is a beta version of the Virtual Combat Simulator the Marduk company is currently testing.
Virtual, huh? That sounds pretty neat.
Can we really use it for combat training?
Indeed, it connects to each of your Zyphas in order to facilitate it. However, please bear in mind the simulator interfaces with the user's neurotransmitters. Damage received will be felt, so do be careful. It's impressive it can do so much. It would make things much easier to actually be in the situation, even if it's just a simulation.
The nuts and bolts of how it all works go way above my head. Let's get it come in handy so we can be on top of our game.
Oh. Oh, okay. What rewards do I get out of it, though?
Activating Virtual Combat Simulator, beta version.
Alright, well... The only thing out of this that is important to know is that I do have to do this. Why do I have to do this? Because there's a trophy tied to it. So I have to refight. Oh no, I have to refight the boss. Oh no. If you don't get rewards out of it, then I think what I'll do is I'll fight the bosses again, but to get the trophy, we're not gonna refight Najee again. Because fuck you, we're not doing that. Yeah, we just won't refight Najee, pretty much. On Nightmare. I don't even think I'll record me doing that. But we'll do this stuff later. We'll do it when we actually have the full party. And I guess Aaron isn't here. I want to go check out Reset's room, which I think will probably be here then. Those is fairies. Wait. I just got so disappointed in myself because I said, let's go check out Reset's room. Whose room were we literally just in? She's got a makeup thing? Dude. I really wanted to... I want to keep looking at Reset in her casual clothes, though. Like, goddamn. Those casual clothes were nice looking. And you know me, I love me my outfits. That's the other question. It's like, if a game allowed for much better outfits when you beat it, would I beat the game and then play it off a New Game Plus save? Would I do that? We're gonna find out one day if I ever play a game like that.
How's it looking for us?
You and the maid get up.
Look, Grandma, it's not what you think.
I ain't said nothing, so shut your trap. I just see her queening out here in the morning, so I want to chat with her a bit.
Oh, that's simply an old habit of mine. Please, pay no mind. I hold your own routine in much higher regard, Miss Jin. Your professionalism and diligence is truly inspiring.
I've just been doing this for some 80 years, ain't nothing. You sounded like you got a good head on your shoulders, though. Real beauty, too. Brings me back to my youth.
Anybody else feeling chill just now?
Quiet, all you freaking kids.
Another peaceful day in Old Town.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Give me.
Stay out of trouble.
I ain't aged all that gracefully, but I used to be a real looker. They call me the Old Town Diva. I saw that. I ain't pulling your leg like that, Natalie, just so you know.
So Paulette's the diva now? Then that means you're the original one, right?
Your girls are all sweethearts. Shame about the rest of you.
Ouch.
Speaking of Natalie, I heard last week's film festival in Tharbad turned into quite the fiesta. Spontaneous dancing in the streets, a massive improv that saw an entire hotel occupied. It does bring me back.
You know, I was an actress in a previous life. Perhaps I should have gone there and lived it up. Anyway, my back be damned.
Indeed.
Reset doesn't believe this bullshit. Reset never heard such shit before. 7 years single, huh? Damn shame. Your man had a rockin' wife and a kid on the way, and he was still thirsty? Talk about blowing a lead. Dumbass. Lady like you shouldn't have to settle for that. You thought about opening up again? Finding yourself a real big fish.
Well, well. I appreciate your concern, but I'm quite content with where I am now.
Down, boy. That's her business, and hers alone. I'll tell you right now, if you don't... Oh, this little bastard's got a death wish. What the? It's like somebody's got their sights on me. Hideous almighty.
It's nice to see this place so lively. I'm quite the lucky lady to have such wonderful company.
You get Grandpa over there to nix the taggers? Man's gonna give himself a stroke at this rate. I figure we can talk some more once he's out of earshot.
Aaron is such a sweet young man. I can tell that he really cares about his friends. Good luck at work. I'll have dinner ready for you when you get back.
Can't go wrong with any of them. See you again.
If you're looking for Yume, she's out. She's on delivery duty, just for today. She wanted to help out, so I got her to go deliver the lunches Paulette made. I just hope she doesn't trip or get lost or something. Oh, but she would just be so precious. Had her little basket and everything, you know.
Place is packed today, huh, Pops?
Oh, Yume's running errands? That's pretty exciting.
Well,
if you see Yume, make sure she doesn't get into trouble. Any shady-looking fellow gets within 10 yards, you knock him into next week.
She'll be fine. You don't got guys around here like that, and you don't get guys like that around here much.
Very well.
what's on the menu? Take care out there.
Oh.
Platter launched.
So, what are our free time events? Yeah, we gotta do the reset one.
Oh, I just had that?
You shouldn't have.
Thank you.
I don't remember just holding those. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, because of her weird-ass crush on Xiao, I'm just not gonna bother. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, we gotta do that.
Shit.
Hold on. We'll do all side quests. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Yeah, because you do all the side quests, you get another point. Good. Nothing to worry about.
Wait, isn't that...
I'm joined today by Walter Huckleberry, the financial wonderkin who's turned his company into one of Zamelia's best consulting firms. Thank you for your time today, Mr. Huckleberry. I'd like to ask you about your approach to balancing your investments with your personal dealings. Oh my aching back, this is such a pain. Let me just head home already. You're slipping, old man. Hang in there.
I didn't know about all that. I thought he was just your average retiree. In other circles, he's Walter Huckleberry, financial guru and revered consultant. I can hear my dog has his toy stuck now. How did you get it stuck all the way back there, boy? Why you got it stuck all the way back there? Oh, slow down now. Go get it. I knew I recognized him from somewhere.
Oh, stop it. I'm no fan of the spotlight. You got it? You kids leave me be. I can't relax when you're all staring at me like that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. Dude, the reporter's just doing his job. Act like an adult, will ya? This really isn't my speed. Won't somebody take this poor old man's place?
He's more cunning than he lets on.
Not really. What you see is what you get with him. Just be careful.
Well,
So, as I understand it, even after achieving such success as an investor, you continue to live as a humble lifestyle in Old Town. Does he really need to scrutinize me? Let me live in peace, damn it! Alright, let's not forget to go get the bath. Use the
Welcome
bath.
to Laguna!
And with the bath used, we'll end the episode, and next episode we'll start with a bonding event.
This is perfect.
I'm really working up a sweat.
Yes, the wonderful bath. I'm glad we got the upstairs bathroom fixed because me and my mom have our upstairs bath finally fixed after like a whole year of living in this house, and like, thank God.
Anytime!
I forgot what it was like to have a normal bath, and it is just so lovely to have it again. I missed bath time. Truly a relaxing experience, and even one where you can actually just sit down and, well, lay down, and just think. And that's it. Just think. That's all you gotta do. For quite some time. I kind of want to take off everything that Aaron has and put it on reset. I think that's what I might do. Yeah. Because the stuff that I want to use reset. I want to use fairy, and I want to use on yes. The shield, the damage, the health. You know? Especially when things get even tougher to deal with. So, we're going to end the episode off, and I'm going to change all this stuff up.